Gray hair? You may be missing this one vitamin. Are you finding more gray hairs every time you look in the mirror and wondering why it's happening so early? What if your premature graying has nothing to do with genetics, but is caused by a deficiency in just one critical vitamin? Most people have no idea that gray hair can be a warning sign that your body is sending about a nutritional deficiency affecting far more than just your appearance. This vitamin deficiency is shockingly common, affecting millions who have no idea they're deficient until serious symptoms appear. Today, I'm revealing the one vitamin deficiency that causes premature gray hair and exactly what you need to do to fix it. Stick around until the end because I'll share the biggest mistake that prevents people from correcting this deficiency even when they're taking supplements. Here's what most people don't know about the one vitamin deficiency that causes premature gray hair and how it affects melanocyte function. The vitamin you may be missing is vitamin B12, also called cobalamin, and research from dermatology journals shows that vitamin B12 deficiency is one of the most common and reversible causes of premature gray hair. Studies reveal that B12 is absolutely essential for DNA synthesis and cell division in melanocytes, the pigment-producing cells in your hair follicles. The mechanism involves vitamin B12 being required for two critical enzyme reactions that occur in every cell of your body, including melanocytes. Studies show that B12 is necessary for converting homocysteine to methionine, which is crucial for DNA synthesis and methylation reactions that control gene expression. Without adequate B12, melanocytes cannot divide properly or produce melanin efficiently, leading to premature graying. Think about what happens at the cellular level when you're B12 deficient. Research from the International Journal of Trichology demonstrates that low B12 impairs the methylation processes necessary for melanin synthesis in hair follicles. Your melanocytes literally cannot produce enough pigment to color your hair properly when they don't have sufficient B12 to support their metabolic activities. It's like trying to run a factory without electricity. Here's the remarkable part about B12 deficiency and gray hair that gets really exciting for anyone dealing with premature graying. Multiple case studies have documented partial or complete reversal of premature gray hair after correcting vitamin B12 deficiency through targeted supplementation. Research shows that when people with low B12 levels and premature gray hair began B12 treatment, some experienced regrowth of pigmented hair within 3 to 6 months. Studies from the British Journal of Dermatology found that people with premature graying before age 30 had significantly lower B12 levels compared to age-matched controls with normal hair pigmentation. The research demonstrated a clear correlation between B12 status and graying age, with the lowest B12 levels found in those who grayed earliest. This isn't a coincidence. The science shows a direct relationship between B12 and melanocyte function. Clinical trials have demonstrated impressive results for reversing graying with B12 supplementation in deficient individuals. According to research published in dermatology journals, patients who corrected documented B12 deficiency experienced visible return of natural hair color in new growth within 12 to 24 weeks compared to those not addressing the deficiency. The gray hair already on their heads didn't change color, but new hair came in pigmented. Before we move on, I'd love to know where you're watching from. If this content is helping you understand the vitamin deficiency behind gray hair better, type "great" in the comments or "improve" if it doesn't. And if you're serious about understanding hair health naturally, make sure to subscribe to HairThrive and turn on notifications. The second critical aspect involves understanding why vitamin B12 deficiency is surprisingly common in modern populations, yet frequently goes undiagnosed until serious symptoms develop. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows that up to 15% of the general population and 20 to 40% of older adults have low B12 levels, often without realizing it until they develop gray hair, fatigue, or neurological problems. The mechanism involves several factors that impair B12 absorption or increase B12 requirements beyond what diet provides. Studies reveal that vitamin B12 is only found naturally in animal products including meat, fish, eggs, and dairy. This means vegetarians and especially vegans are at extremely high risk for deficiency unless they supplement or consume fortified foods regularly. Research demonstrates that up to 80% of vegans and 50% of vegetarians have inadequate B12 status. Think about the complex absorption process B12 requires to get from your food into your cells, where it can support melanocyte function. Unlike most vitamins, B12 absorption depends on adequate stomach acid to release it from proteins, intrinsic factor produced by stomach cells to bind it, and healthy small intestine function to absorb the B12 intrinsic factor complex. Problems at any step in this chain can cause deficiency even when dietary intake seems adequate. Here's what makes B12 deficiency particularly insidious for many people dealing with premature graying. Common medications dramatically impair B12 absorption, yet doctors rarely warn patients about this side effect or monitor B12 levels. Research shows that proton pump inhibitors like omeprazole used for acid reflux reduce stomach acid production, which is necessary for B12 absorption from food. Studies found that people taking these medications long-term have 2 to 3 times higher risk of B12 deficiency. Metformin, the most commonly prescribed diabetes medication taken by millions of people worldwide, also significantly impairs B12 absorption through effects on the small intestine. Research demonstrates that 10 to 30% of people taking metformin develop B12 deficiency over time, yet routine monitoring is not standard practice. If you're taking metformin and experiencing premature graying along with fatigue, this could be a major contributing factor. Digestive disorders including celiac disease, Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, and small intestinal bacterial overgrowth all interfere with B12 absorption. Studies show that people with these conditions frequently develop deficiency even when eating adequate B12 in their diet because their damaged intestines cannot absorb it properly from food sources. Age-related decline in stomach acid production means older adults absorb B12 less efficiently from food even when intake is adequate. Research indicates that after age 50, many people produce insufficient stomach acid and intrinsic factors to absorb B12 from dietary sources, making supplementation increasingly important for maintaining healthy levels and preventing premature graying. The third crucial component involves understanding how to properly test for B12 deficiency and then correct it effectively to restore healthy levels and support melanocyte function. Research clearly shows that testing is essential because you cannot know if you're deficient without blood work, and the treatment approach depends on the severity and underlying cause of deficiency. The mechanism involves getting accurate testing to determine your B12 status before starting supplementation. Studies reveal that the standard serum B12 test measures the total amount of B12 in your blood, with normal levels typically ranging from 200 to 900 picograms per milliliter. However, many functional medicine practitioners consider levels below 400 to be suboptimal even if technically in the normal range. Think about the limitations of standard B12 testing and why additional tests may be necessary. Research demonstrates that some people have normal serum B12 levels, but still have functional deficiency at the cellular level where B12 is actually used for metabolic processes. For optimal melanocyte function and hair pigmentation, research suggests maintaining B12 levels above 500 picograms per milliliter provides the best results. If blood tests reveal B12 deficiency, the treatment approach depends on the severity and underlying cause. Studies show that severe deficiency, particularly with neurological symptoms, typically requires intramuscular B12 injections initially to rapidly restore levels. Research demonstrates that injections bypass absorption problems in the digestive system, delivering B12 directly into muscle tissue where it can be absorbed into the bloodstream efficiently. The standard protocol for B12 injections involves 1,000 micrograms of cyanocobalamin or methylcobalamin administered weekly for 4 to 8 weeks, then monthly for maintenance. Studies found this approach effectively corrects deficiency in most people, with improvements in energy and neurological symptoms often appearing within weeks. For hair pigmentation benefits, research suggests it may take 3 to 6 months of treatment before new hair growth shows improved color. For mild to moderate deficiency without neurological symptoms, high-dose oral B12 supplementation can be effective. Studies show that doses of 1,000 to 2,000 micrograms daily can overcome absorption problems through passive diffusion, where a small percentage of the large dose gets absorbed even without intrinsic factor. Research demonstrates that oral supplementation at these doses effectively raises B12 levels in most people over several months. The form of B12 matters for supplementation effectiveness and melanocyte support. Methylcobalamin and adenosylcobalamin are the active forms your body uses directly, while cyanocobalamin must be converted. Research suggests methylcobalamin may be slightly more effective for neurological symptoms and cellular functions, including melanin production, though studies show both forms can correct deficiency when used in adequate doses. If you're finding this helpful, please take a moment to hit that thumbs up button. If you're finding this helpful, please take a moment to hit that thumbs up button. It really helps this video reach other people who might not know about the B12 deficiency connection to premature gray hair. The fourth essential factor involves understanding the best dietary sources of vitamin B12 and strategies to maximize absorption from food to support melanocyte function and prevent premature graying. Research shows that while supplementation may be necessary for those with absorption problems or dietary restrictions, getting B12 from food provides additional nutrients that support overall hair health. The mechanism involves consuming animal products that naturally contain B12 in forms your body can absorb and utilize. Studies reveal that the best food sources of B12 include shellfish, particularly clams, which contain more B12 per serving than almost any other food. Just 3 ounces of cooked clams provides over 3,000% of your daily B12 needs, making them extraordinarily effective for maintaining healthy levels. Think about the variety of B12-rich foods available and how easy it is to include them in your diet if you eat animal products. Research demonstrates that beef liver is exceptionally rich in B12, with one serving providing approximately 3,000% of daily requirements. While organ meats aren't popular in modern Western diets, they were dietary staples for our ancestors who rarely experienced premature graying at the rates we see today. Salmon, trout, tuna, and sardines all provide substantial B12 along with omega-3 fatty acids that reduce inflammation in hair follicles and protect melanocytes from oxidative damage. Research reveals that a typical salmon fillet contains approximately 200% of daily B12 needs, making fish an excellent choice for supporting hair pigmentation. Eggs are a convenient and affordable B12 source that many people can easily incorporate daily. Studies show that 2 large eggs provide approximately 50% of daily B12 requirements along with protein and other B vitamins that support hair health. Dairy products including milk, yogurt, and cheese provide B12 along with calcium. Research demonstrates that 1 cup of milk contains approximately 50% of daily B12 needs. For vegetarians and vegans, fortified foods become essential since B12 is not available from plant sources. Studies show that nutritional yeast fortified with B12 provides substantial amounts per serving, typically 100 to 600% of daily requirements, depending on the brand. Fortified plant milks and breakfast cereals can also contribute to B12 intake for those following plant-based diets. The biggest mistake people make that prevents them from correcting B12 deficiency and reversing premature gray hair is taking inadequate doses of the wrong form inconsistently without addressing underlying absorption problems. Here's the critical truth. Not everyone with gray hair has B12 deficiency, and blindly supplementing without testing can mask serious underlying conditions while not addressing the actual problem effectively. The mechanism involves the fact that many different nutritional deficiencies and health conditions can cause similar symptoms, including premature graying, fatigue, and neurological issues. Research shows that taking a standard multivitamin with minimal B12 might slightly improve levels if you're deficient, but won't correct significant deficiency or reverse associated symptoms, including gray hair. Studies demonstrate that the 6 to 25 micrograms of B12 in most multivitamins is inadequate for correcting deficiency, particularly in people with absorption problems. Think about the problem of self-diagnosing and self-treating without proper testing or medical guidance. You might assume you're B12 deficient because you have gray hair and fatigue. Start taking 100 micrograms daily from a drugstore supplement and see no improvement because you actually have iron deficiency, thyroid problems, or another condition causing your symptoms. Research shows that another major mistake is inconsistent supplementation and unrealistic expectations about timeline. Studies demonstrate that B12 levels take weeks to months to restore with oral supplementation, and benefits for hair pigmentation require even longer sustained treatment. Many people take supplements sporadically, missing doses frequently, or stop after a few weeks when they don't see immediate dramatic results in their gray hair. The solution is getting proper blood testing first to identify your specific deficiencies, then working with a healthcare provider to determine the appropriate form, dose, and delivery method of B12 based on your results and underlying causes. Studies show that people who follow a systematic approach with proper testing, targeted high-dose supplementation or injections, and follow-up testing to verify correction have the best outcomes for reversing deficiency-related graying. Another critical mistake is ignoring the underlying causes of deficiency while just taking supplements. Research demonstrates that if you're deficient because of medication use, digestive problems, or dietary restrictions, simply supplementing without addressing these root causes often leads to recurring deficiency once you stop supplementing. Studies show that vegetarians and vegans need lifelong B12 supplementation. People on metformin or proton pump inhibitors need higher doses and monitoring. Expecting overnight miracles with hair color is unrealistic based on research. Studies show that while energy and neurological symptoms may improve within weeks of correcting B12 deficiency, hair pigmentation changes take much longer to become visible. The gray hair already on your head won't magically change color. Only new hair growth has the potential to return to its natural color if the deficiency is corrected, and this process takes at least 3 to 6 months. If this video helped you understand the one vitamin deficiency behind gray hair and what to do about B12 deficiency, please share it with someone who could benefit from this important information. Make sure to subscribe to HairThrive for more evidence-based content about hair health. Hit that notification bell so you never miss videos that could help you understand and improve your hair naturally. Thanks for watching and for trusting me to explain the vitamin B12 connection to gray hair. I'll see you in the next video.